Well, since we're talking about the Facebook.
Yes.
I read this week, and you know my thoughts on personal Facebooks.
You love them. You wish that you could have one for yourself.
Well, if I wanted one, I would have one.
Well, you just haven't built one yet.
Yeah, sure.
Keyword is yet.
Yeah. Well, again, I think the Facebook social media is great for people who have a product that they want to advertise or sell or promote or whatever. But when it comes to personal stuff, people's personal Facebooks, just think it's a waste of time.
Okay.
Just my thoughts. People can have their own thoughts on that, obviously, but that's just my thoughts. I just don't think personal Facebooks, this is just the whole, this self-promoting, look at me attitude.
Right.
Well, I read an article this week that just made me laugh in some regard and thought how sick in other regards.
Okay.
The disturbing Facebook trend of stolen kid photos.
What?
I knew this would get you.
Okay.
Lindsay Paris. Now, again, this boils down to people and their children. Now, granted, I've never had children.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never had offspring with any woman.
Right.
Never cared to. It wasn't part of my life's plan.
Your DNA it was in your DNA not to give her your DNA.
Pretty much.
Right.
But some people who have children, for whatever reason, they think their children are the greatest children that ever were born.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Of course.
And there are certain people out there, and I know people know these people, that they've got to show you their kids' pictures. And, oh, look, this is their first step. And, oh, look, this is their first bite of food. And, you know, whatever.
Right.
Nobody really cares. That only means something to you.
Right.
All right. Anyway, Lindsay Paris was excited when she saw a new I hate that. Like my page, like my photo, like my post, like my blog, like me. Yeah, exactly. She saw a new pop up on the Facebook page that she'd set up for her blog.
Okay.
Redhead, and this, I hate this term with a passion.
Yeah.
Baby mama. Ugh. I hate that.
Right.
I hate it. So her blog is called Redhead Baby Mama.
Ugh. Yuck.
Baby Mama.
Yeah. I don't think I would be checking that blog out.
All right. But the feeling quickly turned into shock.
Uh-oh. After
the Atlanta mother clicked on the name of the woman who had given the thumbs up to a photo of Paris, then 18-month-old son.
Okay.
The stranger had made the toddler's image her homepage photo and was presenting Paris' son as her own child.
What?
So basically this woman had a child and somebody took her child's photo and made it a photo on their Facebook page.
Right.
So I flew into a mother lion rage. Then I burst into tears. Now, this is all on social media. This is a website. This is digital. This is not even tangible.
Right.
So she flew into a mother's lion's rage, and then she burst into tears. Paris tells Yahoo Parenting of the 2012 incident that still has her on the edge.
Yahoo Parenting?
Yahoo Parenting.
So Yahoo Parenting is like big, isn't it?
I guess.
And they're interviewing this woman from what was it called? Nigger Please podcast or something?
No, this typical woman
Yeah.
who has a blog.
Yeah. And what was the blog?
Redhead
Baby Mama's Booty or something?
Redhead Baby Mama.
Right. Okay.
So somebody took her child's picture
Mm-hmm.
and made it their own.
Okay.
And now she's all like on edge about it.
Well, she's not. She's faking for
Yeah,
attention.
of course.
But that's still kind of a shady, shitty thing to do.
I know, but still, she put this child's picture out there in public domain.
Yeah.
And now she's all upset that somebody swiped it
Yeah.
and claimed it for their own.
Right.
All right, which is stupid to me, but
Phil Ooze just put up a picture of Lindsay Paris.
okay.
My goodness, does she have a lot of teeth?
Yeah.
And she's not an ugly woman?
No, she's not, but
She's got Mr. Potato Head mouth.
Yeah, but that is her. That is her picture.
Yeah. She's got a huge mouth.
Yeah. She's got chiclet teeth.
That girl could give head to a garden hose.
Right.
Or a fire hose.
Well, she could eat corn through a picket fence, as it were.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. But anyway, Paris tells Yahoo Parenting of the 2012 incident that still has her on the edge. She was pretending that he...
Wait a minute. Fucking Phil Ooze.
I know.
She has to floss her choppers with a jump rope. God damn it. All right, go ahead.
She was pretending that he was her own and commenting on when he was going to start teething. Her friends were saying that they loved his hair. She was treating him as her own, and that was the most petrifying thing.
Why?
I didn't know people did this.
Did what?
Took pictures and claimed this child to be their own.
Why would you not know that? Do you somehow think that everything that's posted on Facebook is real?
Yeah, it's real and it belongs to me and this person just came in and took my child's picture and called it their own and
All
was
right.
like
Is Lindsay the one that's crying like this?
No, her name is Paris.
All right, Paris, check this out. Every news organization known to man in the last 5 years has done one story every 3 months about don't put your fucking pictures on Facebook if you want to keep them private. Right?
That's what I understand.
You've heard it at least once on the radio.
Or they say make your Facebook private and only accept people that you know.
Exactly. So stop whining like a bitch. Now, if you're getting weird phone calls and knocks on the door and stuff like that, well, A, you did cause it, but B, call the police and, protect your kid, obviously.
Exactly.
But, you still caused it. I'll bet you, what you want to bet that Paris here didn't close out her Facebook?
No, of course she probably stuck with it.
Oh, she still got her Facebook up and she's complaining.
Yeah.
I guarantee, do they give her Facebook address?
No, they just gave her name.
Because I'll bet you, if you went to her Facebook page, it's nothing now but post after post about protecting yourself.
Right.
Instead of actually protecting yourself by closing your Facebook page. Dumb bitch.
See, this is why I have a problem with Facebook.
Okay.
It's just like, as an individual, if you're not a band or a show or a product manufacturer or whatever, you got no business being out there in public domain.
Yeah. If you want to use it for family and friends, okay. I can even see that.
Make it private, but only accept family and friends. Don't make it open to the public.
Right. Hell, even my Facebook is private, even though I have fucking way too many friends that I don't know.
But again, the difference between you and the average Joe is that you do have somewhat of a public.
I have various projects to promote and whatever.
Yeah, you're an author, you're a radio show host, you do have this pinball thing coming up. You are a public figure.
Right.
Okay? So I get that. That's justifiable. If you add personal stuff to it, that's your choice.
Right, sure.
But under the normal guise, you're a public figure in some respects. Maybe not a huge one.
No.
But you're known. Okay?
Right.
If you're a band, you know, our friend who passed away a couple of weeks ago, our good friend Long-Haired Mike.
Yeah.
His Facebook promoted his band.
Right, sure.
You know, he promoted his Nightmare project, which was a tribute to Alice Cooper.
Right.
It was a band. You know,
sure.
if you're a manufacturer of a product or something, you know, I get that. But as a mom of a child or whatever, it's not necessary. I know people, oh, you know, I want to express myself, you know, whatever.
Yeah, well, then deal with this fucking kind of shit that happens to you.
Or make your Facebook private and just only allow people who are part of your friend circle view the damn thing.
Right. I agree.
But everybody's craving attention these days.
Well, they see these YouTube celebrities and they want to be one.
Exactly. Everybody wants to be famous.
They want to be the Real Housewife of whatever redneck town they live in.
Exactly. So anyway, Paris soon learned all about the relatively rare but disturbing online trend of role-playing with photos of other people's children stolen from social media accounts.
Good
Disturbing.
Well, good. You got to be kidding me.
It isn't a technical crime, she says, so the blogger did the only thing she could. Paris messaged the woman who turned out to be a 16-year-old girl in California, and the teen apologized 2 days after Paris forcefully polite note asking her to take the photo down. What is forcefully polite?
I don't know.
What is that?
Take down that goddamn photo, please.
Forcefully polite. She said she'd always wanted a red-headed son, and I didn't mean...
Wait a minute, she's 16?
Yeah,
and
she's 16.
Always wanted a red-headed son?
No, of course, she wanted one at 16. She always wanted one. You know, even as a baby. When she was playing with little dolls, when she was still, you know, in the crib herself, she always wanted a...
Right.
You know, she always wanted a red-headed son.
That's right.
So she said she'd always wanted a red-headed son, and I didn't mean to hurt you.
Okay. All right.
Nashville mother Ashley B., who prefers to remain anonymous, suffered a similar experience, typically referred to as digital kidnapping.
Oh, stop it. Digital kidnapping
or virtual kidnapping.
You know what? I'm going to digitally I'm on the Moose Radio page right now. I'm going to find Wes's picture. I'm going to digitally kidnap Wes. You know what?
He's in the trunk of my car right now.
You're not going to believe this. Save image as. Kidnap the Moose. You're not going to believe it, but I just kidnapped Moose Fest.
You virtually kidnapped.
I just stole Moose Fest 3.
There you go.
It was going to be at the Voodoo Lounge in Oklahoma City. I just stole it.
I think you should move it to like some remote area, maybe like, I don't know, Needles, Arizona.
Now, what, dude, how funny would it be if I just started creating Facebook pages for Moose for the Moose Fest, and I just and I made it look exactly like his page,
but you put it in different locations,
just in the wrong city.
Exactly,
or the wrong address or some shit, wrong club.
So funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah. So anyway, getting back to this digital kidnapping or virtual kidnapping.
Get the fuck out of here.
This past summer, when the hobbyist photographer,
Yeah.
clicked on the Facebook update that a photo she had taken of one of her daughters, aged 3 and 6, had shared by someone unfamiliar. It took me to the page of a man in China. Ashley tells Yahoo Parenting.
All right.
The page was in Chinese and I couldn't read any of it. You should do like translation.
Yeah, Google Translate them.
Yeah. But I saw that he had a few thousand followers and he had shared my picture.
Uh-oh.
I started scrolling and noticed that he had a lot of pictures of little girls. Get this. This is the part that gets me.
All right.
I was so scared and shocked.
Yeah.
Really?
Were you?
Scared and shocked.
Yes.
I mean, that share linked back to my personal page so anybody could have clicked on it to see where I lived.
You put where you live out there publicly, you dumb fucking bitch.
I knew you would love this.
That's like putting a picture of your house out on, in a public place and then being pissed that somebody figured out that that's your house.
Right.
What the hell? Okay.
Ashley immediately deleted the post,
Oh, thank God.
went into her privacy settings, and she locked them down.
Well, holy shit. That was timely,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Until then, she admits, I knew privacy settings were not locked down as much
Right.
as they could be, but I wasn't really concerned about it.
Okay.
But then, tens of thousands of Instagrams and Twitter posts hashtagged baby RP for baby role play.
Oh, no. What are they doing?
And hashtag kid RP.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just reading.
What the fuck is going on out there?
Paris's and Ashley's stories aren't isolated incidents. More than 1,000 people signed the 2014 Change.org petition calling for Instagram to put an end to the baby and child role play accounts.
Jesus.
And it seems that no image or child is off limits.
Well, what are they doing? They're just taking the pictures and pretending that the kid is theirs?
I don't know.
I don't understand what they're doing with this role play.
Earlier this month, Texas father Caleb Kaminer, Kaminer,
Kaminer? All right, guilty.
shared the story of his daughter's picture being stolen off of a social media site he'd shared as a community page. There's the key words right there. Community page. That means,
So again, he put it out there.
that, again, everybody can see it.
Yeah.
For families with children who have and I hate the
Some
sound,
disease.
DYS, PH, AGIA, dysphagia?
Dysphagia. Dysphagia.
It almost sounds like dysphagia.
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 Yeah, dysphagia.
A condition marked by difficulty swallowing.
Right.
Okay. Paris and Ashley, for instance, now Paris and Ashley, for instance, now use a privacy app, Kids Link, to share photos with only the friends and family who they've approved to view the images. Good ideas. That's a good idea.
If you've had if I had a problem with Facebook, I'd be off of Facebook.
Right.
What kind of bullshit is this? These people are fucking addicted to Facebook.
Yeah, they're well, again, this goes back to my personal thoughts on this.
Mm-hmm.
Get off of Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, especially if it's causing you a problem. You know, not that this is really a problem, that kids are jerking off to a picture of your kid or whatever. I mean, that's what they're doing. Let's call it what it is. What do you think they're doing? Somebody's got to... Anytime you got something like this going on, you know there's cum coming out of somebody's fucking dick.
Right.
That's what's going on. Somebody's jerking off to these fucking pictures. So if you've had that problem, fucking get off of Facebook.
Yeah. Stop with the stupid Facebook.
Yeah, or at least stop putting pictures of any kind up.
Or make your privacy private from the get-go.
Yeah, open a new page.
Right.
Close the one that's already been compromised and open a new one. And then only invite your friends. Your close friends. Not the guy that fucking works at the 7-Eleven. You know.
So anyway, so they've changed their privacy settings to share photos with only the friends and family who they've approved to view the images and who also belong to their network in the app.
Fantastic.
Only the people you've chosen can see it.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. So what happens if they comment on the picture? Does that not then show up to their friends that they posted a comment?
I don't know enough about Facebook to answer that question, so I don't know.
I thought that's how that worked. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right. Chief Mom Officer Titania Jordan tells Yahoo Parenting...
Wait a minute. What the fuck is a Chief Mom Officer?
That's what it says.
Chief Mom Officer?
Yeah.
So she's an officer of the moms?
I guess.
Chief Mom Officer. I'm really missing out on what's going on out there.
I know.
I've never heard of a Chief Mom Officer.
Well, you're a pretty busy guy.
I guess. Shit.
There's no second wave of sharing that you're not aware of. No stranger searching your images. No stalking. Subscribers can also post photos to Facebook or Instagram from the app, which wipes each image clean of any location or linking metadata that would allow someone to show up in the photographer's backyard. It's better to be safe than sorry, Jordan said. This is a happy medium between going dark and putting it all out there.
Between going dark.
That means getting off of Facebook.
Yeah, I know. Going dark. Like it's any big deal. Nobody would give a flying fuck, Paris, if it went dark.
Yeah.
No one's going to care except for the 8 friends that you have. If she has 8.
Sure. It's smart being cognizant of privacy measures when it comes to kids, agrees Denise Lassie DeRosa.
All right.
A program manager at the Family Online Safety Institute.
The Family Online Safety Institute.
Right. That's another organization.
Nice. Is that where the officer moms are?
I think that's where they reside.
Is that where they get their whatever, their credentials?
Their marching orders, or that's where they report to work every day.
Mom officer. Fuck out of here.
Lots of people don't seem to fully understand how to use the privacy settings. But it's hugely important to stay up to date. Let's see. It's hugely important to stay up to date them. That's exactly how it reads.
All right. So this article is fucking written by some idiot too.
Right. There is a Children's Online Privacy Protection Act that imposes certain requirements on operators of websites or online services directed to children under 13 years of age, and operators of other websites or online services that have actual knowledge that they are collecting personal information online from a child under 13 years of age, according to the Federal Trade Commission.
Okay.
But DeRosa points out that if you're posting pictures of children publicly, the law can't do what it's intended to do. You need to take responsibility to show and share photos as safely as possible, she says.
Listen to Nathan. If you go dark, honey, your best friend from 9th grade will never know what you had for dinner last Friday.
Exactly. That's exactly true.
I know.
Paris, for one, says she's learned her lesson and became very choosy about what she shares and how, since her son's image was stolen, now I feel a layer of protection that I'm happy with, she said.
Yeah, so you didn't learn shit, you stupid bitch, because you're still A, on Facebook, and B, fucking posting pictures.
Everybody wants attention. Look at me. Look at me.
I hope fucking your kid ends up on some other site. On a facebook.com/jerk to this 5-year-old. That's where I hope your kid ends up, Paris. I hope your kid's image is just getting fucking screens covered with jizz. You fucking dumbbell. Take your kid's pictures off of the internet, you fucking idiot. Your kid obviously was hunted out by somebody for their image. So take the image off the internet, you fucking retard.
Well,
God damn, why was she born with anything above the fucking waist?
Well, because, everybody craves that attention. Everybody wants those comments. Oh, look at how cute. Oh, isn't that precious?
Yeah, well, stop it. Stop doing it to your kid and then fucking complaining when it happens.
Well, everybody wants that attention. I swear to God, I have never would imagine that our society in general would have been such attention mongers.
Yeah.
That everybody wants to be the center of the stage.
They do.
I pumped out a unit. Take a look. It's just like, now comment on it and be cool about it and tell me how cute my kid is. Stupid.
Yeah.
Every parent has to decide what's right for their family and child, but unfortunately, we have to be kind of pessimistic about it and consider what awful things can happen now to protect ourselves.
What awful things? Like what?
What
awful happened here, really?
Well,
it's not cool, but it's not awful.
Yeah.
It's not like your kid got raped.
Right. She even plans to talk with her little boy about online safety when he's old enough to understand.
Son, let me tell you how mom fucked it up for you. Let me tell you how I put your picture out there and fucking Chinese guys were jerking off to you. Son, I gotta explain to you. When a Japanese man is pulling his pud, looking at your picture, he doesn't mean any harm by it. It's just the way it is. You were a cute kid, so he jacked off to you.
Right.
Fucking, what's she gonna explain? She's dumb as two stumps.
Right. We will have recurring talks, just like get this, when's the last time you heard this? The birds and the bees talk. She's
really? The birds and the bees talk.
It will be a daily part of our lives.
A daily part.
That's what she said. Don't go out into public, son. Somebody's gonna fuck you.
And if they take your picture, they might just jerk to you.
Right.
How do you admit to your son that you fucking put their picture up there and somebody was jerking off to it?
Holy shit.
Son, I got to tell you about something that happened when you were 5. You took a virtual load of jizz on your virtual face.
Don't go out into public, son. Somebody's going to fuck you.
That's right. You may not know it, son, but a Chinese man virtually came on you. What the fuck?
Oh, my God.
Jeez, oh, man. What an idiot.
Oh, I thought you would love that.
No. Paris is quite the chick. I feel for the guy that's fucking her. Because he had to deal with all the emotional bullshit.
Sure.
Can you imagine this bitch crying and you just want to fucking backhand her and say, listen, stupid, you did it. She's the one that did it. Not this fucking Chinese guy or whatever. She's the one that put the picture. Fucking dumb.
I was horrified, and I was terrified, and I'm on edge. Even after 2 years after the incident, I'm still on edge.
Yeah, let me go on Facebook and post that I'm still on edge.
Right.
I'm going to post a picture of my kid and say, ever since they stole this picture, I've been on edge.
Right. I'm still upset about it.
Yeah. But she'll post the picture too. This is the picture that they stole.
Of course.
Yeah. Notice me. Notice my plight. Idiot.
Well, like I said, everybody's just starving for attention.
That's right.